So it looks like we're gonna have a good table grape harvest this year. As if little Lala doesn't eat them all up, little rascal. So we're all looking really good. Around here, for some reason, we've had trouble with our chili seeds. We like green chili here in New Mexico, and so we actually have to go out and we buy these. We've had seeds come up before, but they've never done well for some reason. I'm not sure why it is. So we've got these New Mexico Big Gems, and then we got a couple other Anaheims. A different type of chili here. It's still a green chili, but it's referred to as an Anaheim chili. And then our tomatoes, we do really well with our tomatoes. So gotta thin them out a little bit here, but our regular tomatoes are indiscriminate, do real well in here. And climb this this fencing material here. But for some reason, our sunny sides, we just never get them to grow real well from seed. So we go out and buy a couple of them. This one's not, I don't know, for some reason. It's been beat up. We had a lot of wind and a lot of hail here the last couple of days. So it's not doing great. You know, these things we can thin out a little bit here because they come in pretty thick. Do real well though. Real well with our tomatoes here. Anyway, Joanne's taking care of this. I know she's got some cucumbers that grow up on here, grow up on the trellis here. And then I put the peas in, but Lala's been eating their peas, so they're struggling. And they get up a little bit and she chomps them up. You can see all the peas that grow up in here. And like I said, we got a bunch of different types of cucumbers that grow up in here and grow up on the trellis. And up here, we do, see the corn coming up. We do corn, and we do a couple of melons over here, a watermelon and cantaloupe. And we do here. I know she did some radishes and carrots here. Usually they're up by now, but Lala may be coming over here and eating them before they even get a chance to go. We gotta stop her. And then we got our apples coming in. I mean, that looks like gonna need to be thinned out a little bit. Another decent crop of apples coming in. These are the Granny Smiths. These are peaches. We got a few, not many. We had a kind of a late frost and took care of those. And then these are the Galas. And I mean, these need to be thinned out quite a bit. Be just too many. Usually they start to kind of pre-thin themselves. You can just kind of pull them and they'll fall out. The weaker ones, those look like they're going to be a good crop. And our cherries are coming in. You can see our cherries over there. They're looking good. But the nectarines, they're just like the peaches. They got beat. They came out early for some reason, and then they got froze. They had to deal with a little bit of a frost. So they're not gonna, no nectarines this year, unfortunately. Those are actually my favorite, but nada this year. So there it is. There was the garden beds. They're doing okay. The grapes are doing okay. Peaches so-so. Apples doing great. Cherries doing great. But yeah, we'll check back in a month, see how it's going. All right. Have a Have a good day.